Hi everybody, welcome back to KiwiCan. Hopefully you've been having a great week so far. This week we are finalizing our lessons about goal setting and talking more about the success side of it. And you're going to be speaking with Owen for the main part of that lesson. So first you with me, then you're going to go over to Owen, and then we're going to finish up with some GKQs. Hopefully we're going to have some fun along the way, but first, as always, let's start with our KiwiCan catchphrase. Remember, I say, you say, KiwiCan says,
and KiwiCan says,
when we want to grow, we have to set a goal.
We set a goal,
Improve our body, mind and soul.
Mind and soul.
So remember last week we were talking about goal setting and why it's important to set goals. Because if we don't say, that's what I'm going to try and achieve, then we don't really know how far we've progressed. So even if we don't achieve that goal, at least we have something to measure it on. And that's the important thing about setting those goals. So hopefully you've been thinking this week at home about goals that you could set in your household, or maybe you've been thinking about when you get back to school and goals that you're going to set for when you get back there. Or maybe it's just simple fun goals that you want to set between you and your friends while playing games and having fun. First things first, we have to get to our energizer, and our energizer is about warming you up and getting you moving. So if you're sat down watching this video, make sure you stand up, find yourself a space, because we're going to be doing some actions to get our bodies moving. First action is you have to run as if you're being chased by a big scary bear. Is you have to walk forward as if you're walking through big sticky chocolate pudding. Did it. Next action is you have to jump in place as if you are popping popcorn. You ready? Let's go. Go. Jump. 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 The next one is you've got to reach up like you're reaching for balloons. Reach up high. Up. Reach for the balloons. Reach. Reach. March in place and play the drums. Paint as if the paintbrush is attached to your head. So I'm going to try and paint my name. Swim as if you're in a giant pool of jello. Move as if you're ice skating. And the last one, shake your body as if you were a wet dog. Whew. I am definitely warmed up after that. Okay, now we're all ready and limbered up for your main lesson. We're going to go over to Owen for our first lesson, and then we're going to finish up with those GK clicks.
Kia ora team, we've talked a lot about goal setting over the past 2 weeks. We've talked a lot about how to set a goal and why goals are so important. What we're going to focus on today is the celebrating of the goal. So obviously you set a goal, you work so hard to achieve it, and when you achieve it, you want to celebrate that because you get such a good feeling from achieving your goal. There are plenty of ways that you can celebrate achieving a goal. You could maybe go out for some ice cream. Maybe you could get a high five from someone. But what we're going to do today is something that I know I love to receive, and I hope you guys love to receive as well. We're going to be building our own certificate. Before we do that though, I want you guys to look back over the past couple of weeks and think, did you set a goal and have you achieved it? If you haven't, what I want you to think about is, over the past month or so, obviously has been quite tough, a lot of new things going on, so even if you haven't set any goals and achieved it, I want you guys to all be really, really proud of how you guys have worked through such a tough time. So everyone, what I want you to do, find a blank piece of paper, whatever colours or felts or anything you can find around the house, and you're going to build a certificate for yourself. You can put whatever drawing, whatever writing, whatever you want on it, you can put on it, because this is a certificate just for you, nobody else. Alright team, the certificate I'm going to make is for all the resilience I've shown over the past couple of weeks. Alright guys, this is the one I just made just now. As you can tell, I'm not the greatest artist in the world, but it means something to me because I know when I look at this certificate that it's showing that I showed lots of resilience over the past few weeks. Awesome work team. What we're going to do now is it's going to be your turn to make a certificate. So what I want you to do now, make sure you've got all the equipment you need. Make sure you're in a nice, relaxed space just by yourself, because remembering this is just for yourself.
Hi team, I hope you had fun with Owen doing your activity. It is now time for our Kiwi Can quiz. I'm going to put up a question on the screen. If you know the answer, you're going to call it out. Okay, then I'll go GKQ and you guys can repeat after me. Okay, first question is, how many tyres are on a car? The answer is 4. There are 4 tyres on a car. GKQ. Our next question is, what shape is a coat hanger? The answer is a triangle. GKQ. Fantastic. Okay, our last question is, what does a tadpole turn into? A tadpole turns into a frog. GKQ. Okay team, I hope you've had lots of fun today. I know I have had lots of fun. What's going to happen is we are going to wrap up with our catchphrase, okay? And when we up our hands, Kiwi Can says, when we want to grow, we set a goal, improve our body, mind and soul. Awesome job team. See you next time.